YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy Jay Gutter back with another reaction video. This video is titled "The Exact Moment When Michael Jordan Became the Best, Became the GOAT." Let's see when that happened. Let's see when MJ became the GOAT, man.
Some players dominate the game. Some become legends. But only one became something more.
Now to one. Here's Jordan.
Before LeBron made it a debate, before GOAT became a hashtag, there was just one name, spoken with reverence: Michael Jordan. But when did he truly become the GOAT? Not just statistically, not just to Bulls fans, but to the entire world. Today, we go back in time, not just to trace his career, but to find the exact moment his greatness became undeniable. This is the myth, the legend, the crowning of a basketball god. Jordan entered the league in 1984. Not to the Celtics, not to the Lakers, but to the struggling Chicago Bulls.
The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
A team with no rings, no history, no weight. By his second season, he was averaging
So the Bulls ain't had no rings before Michael Jordan came?
37 a night.
Head to Jordan by Vinny. Vinny stops him, but
I
doesn't
remember
stop
him
the
no rings
shot.
before Michael Jordan came.
By his third, he was a human highlight reel. And yet, he couldn't get past Detroit. The bad boy Pistons built a wall. Jordan rules. Pain. Punishment. Playoff heartbreak.
What's your emotion now, Michael?
Yeah, one
Sadness,
point time, the Pistons
frustration?
hard to beat.
That's sad. I'm disappointed, because I wanted to go further. But I gotta accept the season that we played. We had a good season. We got this far. We gotta look forward to next season. That's the only thing we can do.
It was hard to
But
beat.
Jordan didn't run. He built himself into something new. Stronger. Smarter. Hungrier. Then, in 1991, he swept Detroit.
The Detroit Pistons heading back to the locker room. Their season has concluded while the Chicago Bulls advance to the NBA championship round.
Faced Magic Johnson's Lakers. And won.
Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
It wasn't just a championship. It was the beginning of a saga. Once the floodgates opened, the wins didn't stop. 1991, 1992, 1993. 3 straight titles. Scoring titles, MVPs, defensive dominance, a complete sweep of the league. It felt inevitable. like no one else mattered. Like the NBA was Jordan's personal theater.
I think the rest of the players in the league is his stamina and his endurance. The thing that I wasn't able to do, the thing that Magic wasn't able to do, we succumbed to injuries. We didn't have the type of stamina, the type of energy level that Michael seems to possess every single night, whether he's playing against the worst team in the league or the best team in the league. He has an energy level that's unmatched by any other player or any other athlete that I've seen in professional sports.
And just when he reached the top of the mountain, he disappeared. His father was murdered, and Jordan walked away.
I love the game of basketball, I always will. I just feel that at this particular time in my career, I've reached the pinnacle of my career. I've achieved a lot in that short amount of time, if you want to call it short. But I just feel that I don't have anything else for myself to prove.
It was the most shocking exit in sports history, and it would only make his return more legendary. If you're enjoying this dive into Jordan's rise, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your exact moment when MJ became your GOAT. Now, back to the content. 1995. 2 words. I'm back.
Not a huge surprise, but clearly one of the great comebacks since Burt Reynolds' hairline. It came in a 2-word statement, which is now just begging to have a Nike campaign built around it. Quote unquote, I'm back.
He returned wearing 45. Rusty. Mortal. Knocked out by Shaq and Penny. But that summer, he trained like a man possessed. And in 1996, the world saw the return of number 23. The Bulls went 72-10. The greatest regular season team ever at the time. 3 more championships followed. 1996, 1997, 1998, another three-peat. No Game 7s, no losses in the finals. Jordan was perfect when it mattered.
Here's Michael. He's got 21. As he cuts, it's going to give him a shot. Michael doesn't like it. Jordan's the guy they want, even more so than usual, and that's why.
June 14th, 1998. Game 6. Bulls versus Jazz. Jazz led 86-83. Just 40 seconds left. Jordan drives to the rim. Layup. Then strips Karl Malone in the post. He brings it up himself. No timeout, no play call. Byron Russell in front of him. 1 crossover, 1 shot, 1 swish. 87-86.
Jordan a drive, hangs, fires, yes! He scores! The Bulls lead 87-86.
And that was the last shot he ever took as a Bull. There were no Game 7s. No next year. That was the end. And somehow, the perfect ending.
I am here to announce my retirement from the game of basketball. And I played it to the best that I could play it, and tried to enhance the game itself. I've tried to be the best basketball player I could be, and once again, I've had a great time.
That wasn't just a moment. It was a coronation.
I'm here with Nori.
Hi guys.
Nori, so we're about to like cook something up on Bala Big.
When that shot dropped, everything aligned. The stats were there. The eye test was there. But more than anything, the world simply knew. He had become bigger than basketball.
MJ legacy.
Michael Jordan wasn't just the GOAT.
That what made me realize
he was a
Michael
global
Jordan
myth, a brand, a mantra, a religion even. Be like Mike.
Nice.
Air Jordans. Space Jam. He was the reason millions picked up a ball. The face of excellence. A symbol for greatness itself.
think the year was 97 or 98. It was one of the last championships that team won together. I do remember going back in the tunnel just barely. We wanted to see Scotty and Mike so bad, and I remember getting his autograph. I don't think I said a word, but just the fact that I was able to be there and meet the legend himself was so motivating for me.
Incredible, like, his highlights are like, man, like, somebody was doing all that. The way he flew through the air and dunked on pretty much anybody, his mid-range shot, playmaking, his defensive ability, everything he brought to the table.
So, when did Michael Jordan become the GOAT? Some say it was after the first ring. Others say it was the first three-peat. But for many of us, it was that final shot in Utah. A moment where resume, performance, legacy, and myth all converged. No more debates, no more comparisons, only reverence.
We could get all of that in totality and build up this resume of Jordan being one of those uber competitors. That last night taught me more about Michael Jordan and his mentality and how he approached the game than anything I've ever heard about him.
Michael Jordan didn't just play basketball. He transcended it. And for that reason, he will forever be remembered as the greatest to ever do it. If you want more stories like this, check out our breakdowns of other godlike seasons, like 2010 Kobe and 2016 Steph. Their stories aren't just great, they're unforgettable. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Keep watching greatness until the next time. This is AB from 3 Point Revolution. I'll catch you on the next run.
Hey man, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy Jay Good. I'm out, man. Don't forget to subscribe.